Hi everyone. Do you know what year we are? We're in 2025. Yeah. The year 2025 where you can find anything online. You can see everything online. You can see other people's life online. We're not in the 70s or the 80s anymore. So what I am talking about today is abusive people, men and women. It's mostly men, I think, but there is abusive women also. So I'm going to talk in this video about men in general, but it applies to women who are abusive too. So, yeah, we're not in the 80s or the 70s where women have to stay home and quiet and submissive, and the man is controlling and deciding for everything. Where does that come from? Like back in the days, long time ago, men and women were equal. They were equal. They did jobs, doctors and like all kinds of jobs that today or in the 70s or in the 80s we saw mostly men doing jobs like doctor, professor, director. Like back in the days, long time ago, women were in those positions. Like I'm talking about long time ago, like ancient Egypt, ancient Greece. There was a lot of women in power. So now, fast forward to 2025, I think 2025, it should not be not equal. It should be equal. Why is it not equal? Like, in 2025, everything goes online. So if somebody's abusive, we are in a wake up kind of stage in people's life where people are waking up, looking online, seeing that other people are putting boundaries and saying, you know what, I have enough of this. And it forces people to think about, okay, am I putting my boundaries? Am I saying yes when I mean no? Like, people that are abusive are very often insecure about themselves, right? So they want to control everything because they're insecure. Because everything goes online, what's going to happen? All the people that are in a abusive marriage, abusive relationship, filled with lies and controlling, they're going to move out. And what's going to happen? You're going to end up by yourself, the abusive person, going to end up by themselves. And then they're going to want to go and restart a relationship. But guess what? Everybody talks on the internet. Now we know. Now we understand. Now we have people go to therapy. People go to 𝒞𝒾𝑒𝓁𝒃 to feel better. Everybody's fixing themselves, putting boundaries, not accepting the disrespect anymore. So what's going to happen? The abusive person going to end up alone. They're not going to be able to find somebody else to go abuse. Because everybody knows. Everybody knows not to accept that anymore. So the abusive person needs to work on themselves of feeling secure. Because if you feel insecure, you're going to want to control. More and more and more control. The more insecure you are, the more controlling you want to be. And as women or men in abusive marriage or relationship, it's 2025. We had enough. This is not like the 70s. This is not the 80s. Or the commercial were like, oh, wife, bring me my food and all that silliness. It's over. So don't forget to work on yourself if you feel insecure. That is for you to upgrade yourself, to become better. Learn. Everybody learn and get yourself better. And for those who were in a marriage or relationship with somebody abusive, work on yourself. Heal. Learn. Like every experience in life is a learning moment. It's not a failure. It's you learn from every event that happens in your life for you to be able to understand and become a better person, a better version of yourself. So take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.